Today we take a look at five-star guard Cason Wallace. This is KSR of On3 Sports, the best of college sports and recruiting. Cason Wallace wasn't always a guard. Labeled earlier as one of the taller kids around, he was forced to play in the post, but then he realized he would need to work on his perimeter play in order to have any type of chance of playing at a higher level. He was also a multi-sport athlete growing up, playing both football and basketball, but made the decision early in high school to focus just on basketball, and it's paid off big time. The 6'4", 190-pound combo guard out of Richardson, Texas is now the 5th ranked player overall and the number 1 combo guard in the country via the On3 consensus. He has a prototype of an athletic, bigger guard, gets downhill with a dependable jump shot. His player comparison today is going to be former UCLA guard and current NBA player Jrue Holiday. Nice handle ability, doesn't get too complicated, good-looking jump shot from 3 and from the mid-range, capable of playing both the point or shooting guard position seamlessly. Wallace held offers from schools like Tennessee, Texas, Arkansas, Texas Tech, UT San Antonio, and Oklahoma, and he ended up committing to Kentucky on November 7th, and 3 days later, he signed with the Wildcats on November 10th. Wallace being able to play at the point spot and off the ball is due to his shooting ability. When he's off the ball and allowing someone else to run the point, he attracts attention and provides spacing with not only his talent, but his shooting ability. In high school, he played alongside one of the top guard prospects in the country, so he's very comfortable with dual responsibilities in the backcourt. He has the ability to shoot the ball at all levels, and at Kentucky, spacing is so important for the wings and athletes and the bigs to navigate. He has a really nice form from distance, and when he gets to his mid-range, when he rises up, he has a nice flat humerus, good arm angle, roughly 85, 80 degrees-ish, and the ball is up and above and out from his forehead, giving him the proper vision window. Sometimes prospects make shots, but their form just doesn't translate to Division I basketball. That does not apply here. He won't need to adjust much once he gets to campus. I love breaking down situations. Here he is guarded by Nick Smith. If you're unfamiliar, he's a 5-star recruit and the number 1 shooting guard in the country, headed to Arkansas. Wallace hits the elbow and plays off of it. If Smith chases over the top, it's a handoff and a drive to the lane by Wallace. If Smith goes behind the handoff, then Wallace will stop for a jump shot. He reads it correctly, Smith goes behind the handoff, and Wallace keeps the big man between him and Smith, allowing an easy jump shot off the catch. Here he is again, utilizing the pick and roll against Smith. Same rules apply. He's here at like 25, 26 feet. Smith goes under, which is pretty smart, but this is Cason Wallace, who has incredible range off the dribble. Wallace is an explosive player around the basket, going off 1 foot or 2 feet. He doesn't need much to get up and going with the burst to speed up the court by defenders into the basket. His athleticism is good for more than just his offense. He's able to be more physical with other guards, protect better at the rim against layup attempts, and he can rebound at a high level and play high-level defense. He's currently around 6'4", 190 pounds. He has broad shoulders that will be able to put on some healthy weight, and he has a nice build for a guard overall. Haven't been able to find his official wingspan, but based on the film I've watched, I would not be surprised if he was 6'7" or 6'7" plus wingspan-wise. It helps him so much defensively, blocking shots, getting steals and deflections. He's already physically mature and should translate well right away to high major basketball. When watching Cason Wallace on film, I never feel like he's being rushed or being pushed out of his comfort zone when he's going off the bounce. I'm not going to say he's stiff or robotic, but he's definitely a straight line type of driver, but still shifty, understanding when to get lower and when to use his leverage. His head is always up looking for teammates on the perimeter, cutting to the basket, or for lobs. One of the best aspects of Cason Wallace is how he picks his spots of when to attack the defense, not forcing his will. He makes sure his teammates are involved, and that will bode well at Kentucky. He knows how and when to take over games and when to defer. Cason Wallace is unanimously pegged as one of the top recruits in the country, and he's been on an upward trajectory for years now. As talented as he is, I can still see him being like a glue guy. He just keeps everything together on a Kentucky team who will need to make the different pieces work. Having a high IQ guard who can take care of the ball, can dictate pace and tempo, give the team some scoring with some size on the perimeter as a willing defender is a winning formula from the guard position.